Hello everybody, and welcome back to Attingham Park. It's 9 AM ish. Yep, definitely is now. February, we're into a new month. So let's have a look at, that's still not moved anywhere. Let's have a look at last month's money. Profit of 71,000. Mainly thanks to the wonderful I forgot the name of it, herbicide sales. I've got a feeling I might have topped them up with ingredients to make more. However, to get to this point I've had to reload and record so many times. So 30 grand off the biogas, which is good. Plenty, nearly 100 grand pretty much off the herbicide, and then obviously the other bits and bobs that we sold during January. Oh, 10 grand of the stuff that we sold during January. We must have sold some harvested bits in another episode then. Or I've spent some money somewhere else, I don't know. But anyway, it's all looking good. We've got money in the bank that we can pay some of the loan off with. This is really annoying me because it's not moving. We want to get enough money to put in another I forgot what they call it at the biogas biogas plant. Being distracted by the dog. Weather. It's freezing. But you know, lunchtime's gonna get a balmy 5 degrees. And we've got snow due next, but not today. Not today. Oh, I haven't topped up the chem shed because I've got all the ingredients here for it. I've had to buy another one of these because whilst trying to top it up with water last night, I took my eyes off the took my eyes off the road for a minute and ended up in the bottom of the river, and I can't locate the one of these that went in off the forks of the tractor, so I've had to purchase another one. I've also bought a small second-hand water tanker for the small holding. However, I've just thought it might not be any use because there might be a bit of an issue with it fitting through certain areas. So we're going to drop this off. I've been up and done a bit of prep work this morning for today's activities. Because it's not so busy. There's not a lot going on, and obviously we've got snow due tomorrow. I want to make the most of the clearer weather while we can. If it's snowing on the next part of February, then we'll just crack on with selling bits and bobs that we've got. Hopefully raising the money for another It's not a ferment. It's not a fermenter. It's the thing that breaks it down and puts it in, isn't it? A feeding. What's the word for it? I'll show you. We'll be there in a minute. I'll show you. I don't know if there's been an update on these things, but these liquid flexible containers, but they seem to be rather raised on the wording, which looks quite good. Nice touch. Dee 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 dee. Get one of Barry's lads to give me a hand with this. Fetching it off. Let's drag that over there. And just pop it behind. Anyway, around there will do, won't it? One, two, three. That's it. Get the salt in there. It's got 10,000 litres again already. That's rolling. Now, because I had to restart because of crashes and testing out different bits of equipment that didn't work, not that the equipment that I've currently leased is working. I've not tested that either. I've just recorded basically and then had to go back and record again and then go back and record again. I think I drove round and sprayed herbicide on this to see if it'd make a difference before, and it doesn't. So I think I'm gonna have to plant a crop on this, then get it to grow back with weeds, then kill the weeds. Once it's got weeds and we've killed them, we can get a better score off it, I think. So one of these is what I'm talking about. One of these wasp names that puts it into that wasp name before it goes into that wasp name and sells that. So maybe put either another one of them or one of the other ones. I shouldn't have got rid of the one that was there, should I? Live and learn. Anyway, the day's running away with us. We've got work to do. Might be best to go this way. Definitely easier. Yeah, we'll go down the road. But I don't like driving over that field all the time. Unless we buy it and put a path in it. that multitasking. I'm constantly being given a ball to throw. Quiet as a mouse until I started recording. Run them over. That's 3 of them down. 21 to go. It looks like a lovely day after the snow of last month. I hope all this works, because this will be the 4th attempt of recording. Oh, I'm not in America now. Bit of a gamble, wasn't it? That was to slow him down. He shouldn't have been driving that fast anyway. Right. We brought the permanent leased Magnum. We've leased this, which anyone that's watched Silver Run will know I use on Silver Run, and I have used this on Silver Run as well. I'm assuming they're going to work, because all the other ones that I've tried did not work, and neither did doing it by hand. So the plan is, I've marked all of the straight trees that we can take down. We're going to clear these all out. Then we're going to replant a load, because I don't want to completely decimate the area, but it's wood that we can make use of. We've got time to do it, and it's something fun to do. And then we'll replant new ones anyway. So it's not... we're still... I mean, to be fair, we'll probably plant more than we put in, but I'm assuming we can on this map. I know I can't on Silver Run. But we've got to be really careful with it because of it being so close to the water. I've had on previous versions of this in other timelines, we've had I've had branches and whole trees rolling into the river. I've had a harvester roll into the river. I've had a tractor and a cutting unit roll into the river. So fingers crossed with the Magnum and the Ponce harvester that I've got, we're going to be alright. So let's find out. Alright, that's got to be unfolded to be lowered. Should we... let's drive it up. We're going to want it that end. So let's drop it off over there for now. Oh, let's fold it up a minute. Way up! That's it, get it back. Yeah, one of the things that they did say to us to me at the store is be careful of the space you got around you with that. I think somewhere like around here will be ideal for it. Yeah, I'll just pop it down there for now. Because it's all about this guy. Open it up. Cut length, let's go 6s. Hopefully won't be too heavy for the cable yarder. Angle's terrible. That's even worse. There we go. Up. And that's gone the wrong way. That's landed on us. It's not what we wanted. So if we try and pull it to there, raise it up. No eggs. It's good to know. Yeah, it doesn't really matter about that. Doesn't need to put that anywhere different. Ooh, into the camera. Will that reach? No, it won't. Close it up. To make sure that fish stand is properly cleaned out before selling splinters to people. Yeah, this works fine on this land. When we're near the river it might be a lot different. Three down there. Speaking of river, let's get in. Is it worth? I suppose it's worth to speed up so you can see if there's anything goes wrong, isn't there? Oh. I think we're about done. To remember how many we've actually taken out. Ooh. That looks to me like it's going to really have a struggle. Right, try and... yeah, here we go, this is the bit where it... we might be alright. We made it, I think. Tell you what, that looks a hell of a lot clearer now. I mean, I wanted to do it while it was winter, before the leaves started coming back on the other trees, so I got a bit more of a clearer view. But that looks bare now, doesn't it? Let's just have a little fly over. Oh my days, what have I done? I'll tell you what though, can't get rid of them unfortunately, I don't think, but could have made that some good farmland. We won't, because it's more... spent a fortune doing this now. What's next on the list? Let's, because we're still hiring that stump grinder, so let's get these stumps out. I don't think we need that now. Oh, after the last episode when I was clearing up, I've put this little, I made a little log wall for us to put our logs against. Now I'm stump grinding before the rest of it because I don't want to miss any of the stumps. So my theory is, wherever I see a collection of logs, I've got a stump nearby. Quite enjoying this. And this does work really well. This stump grinder. Not accurate to the way it works in real life, but movement's there if you want it to be. So I've got 2 more left by my countings. 3, maybe 3 left. But to get this far for lunchtime, pretty pleasing. Oh. I think that's the last one. Put that back over here, as it's time for the big stuff. Hopefully this works. That doesn't really want to be open when you're stump grinding, does it? It can be covered in wood chip. Oh well, it's just a game. Oh, hello. That's really doing well, that is. Oh, I can't get up that way. I'm not sure whether I should use the smaller bits for wood chip. I might well do. First things first, we've got to attempt to try and get this to work. I think that tree might be in the way. It looks really bad, doesn't it? Might have ruined it for our first season's guests when they turn up. Not in the right angle. I don't want it too close to... No, I'm going to have to move. Bear with me while I move that. Right, we've got it. It's connected. That took a while. We'll say we had a lunch while it happened. It's coming. We do need the thing on for it so I can see it. Crossing the water to us. I love this. I absolutely love it. Suppose we might have a bit of a problem. No, maybe not. Sure you can get 3, come on. No? Alright. Oh, it's lost it. I mean, they're okay, they're near enough. We will drag that one over. No, I have to get the get something to pick that up. Better if it just drags it across the floor actually. Oh. You can connect to that, can't you? Take them both. They're little ones, we don't need them. Be a bit of a job neatening all them up, but I won't be able to get the stuff in the top corner because I've literally parked it right down the bottom there. But we'll see what we can get before we anything along this line at the minute. Those ducks are going to get a shock in a minute. What will it bring out from the depths? Just the wood. Right, I think I'm going to have to reposition the other end of it now. So I'll see you shortly. So we've managed to winch all the trees over. I didn't manage to winch all of them. I had to bring this boy out to get a few of them because the cable couldn't fit a lot of wood there that I need to clear up as well, because I'm getting a bit of a frame rate issue with it. So we might have to sell some, even though I don't necessarily want to. Though I suppose there's nothing to stop us. Wood chipping a few, I suppose. Now I'm trying to spot these down individually because I don't want them being in a uniform. I want them to be a bit all over the place. We'll go up this side of the path first. Looks like a good spot. Basically where we've took them out before, we're going to put more in. These are not spruce, these are pine. Just for a bit of difference. Popping 20 down shouldn't be too much of a problem, really. Another one there. I think we'll still pop one in this corner as well. I quite like having one in that corner. Don't want to work on it. Right there. So we've had deforestation and reforestation. Two more. Did I put one over here? Oh, I was going to put some across the front, wasn't I? Put one there. I was going to put a row across there. That means getting another 20 to plant. What figures are we in to? So I don't want to cause a load of lag. I will think about it. There might be some other bits we can put in and around there. I mean, we could just put a bit of a fence up. I want it to look a bit more natural though. A quick shufty at what sort of decorations we've got in the planting area. That's 1,000. We can get 20 seedlings of them for that sort of money. I'll go get some poplars as well. But no, what other trees are there actually? Poplars, I think, would look fairly good. Quite like the birch, but then if you're going to be putting them next to each other, yeah, I think poplars will be a better choice. I've changed my mind about putting the poplars on the front with a planter, just because it'll mean creating a field, and I'm not too sure. That is really laggy. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these. That's a shame. I'll show you what I mean. I mean, I could make a poplar field there, but I don't really want to. I could put another 20 trees down, but then I don't know, we might want to do something with this area. So maybe... there's no reason why we couldn't put bushes up. Or a hedgerow. The hedge looks very manicured though, doesn't it? Oh, it's not too bad. It's expensive, mind you. Might be better off just planting a few poplars. I'll have a think about that. But oh, look at the time. Next episode we'll probably have to evaluate it depending on what the weather's like, because we've got snow due. In the meantime, I do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please drop us a like. If you've not subscribed yet, please consider doing so. That ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to get my trailer for it. If you've got any comments or suggestions, anything you want to see, feel free to drop it in the comment section. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.